Hi, going on? Let me see. I gotta fix this a little bit. Right, right. Yo, what is happening? Welcome on in, ladies and gents. Glad you're all here. Let's see, how's everything looking? Everything is stable. Just kidding. I don't play drums. What is going on? What is happening, ladies and gents? I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good day. Tuesday reset. I got on late just because I felt like maybe the oh no. Hold on. There's a Windows update that crept up right now. And there's been a huge issue lately, so I got to make sure I get that. So give me a second here. It's popped up on main. I may have to restart my entire stream all over again. It's looking like it's all right, but not 100%. So let's double check. So for those of you that don't know, there is a Windows 10 security issue, and Microsoft is scrambling really hard right now to try to upgrade everybody to Windows 11. I think it's a lie, but at the end of the day, it's been publicized, I guess. So there's I guess there's a security breach on the Windows 10, and full blown access to your PC. So keep that in mind, ladies and gents, if you have Windows 10. It sucks, but and if anybody is wondering who this band is called Animal Jam. That's the link to their. All right, so as far as I know, it's not popping up on my PC here, so I'm good. That's on Spotify right there. You guys want to check them out? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? That's what I forgot to do. I forget that TikTok requires you to always change the stream key. Well, there's the new Stasis GL is really meta. It's like become meta all of a sudden. The adaptive frame from the new dungeon. Void 100%. Nice. Yeah, make sure you guys are voting. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. With the 14 concurrent viewers that are in, and then the viewers, just basically if you're viewing, hanging out, and yeah, don't make a difference, man. Subscribe, follow, like, go like 6 of my videos on my page. It's as easy as clicking a button. Or the bittersweet is really good. Bittersweet's really good. The new GL, there's like 2 GLs from the dungeon. The void one, which is an energy slot, but if you're looking for heavy, there's a stasis one. It's an adaptive frame. It's really, really good. Gotcha. And there's some updates that happen too, and I'm kind of curious about a particular setup, so I'm gonna be using that when I get a chance. Sorry guys, had to restart this PC because there was a big update from Windows, or an important update from Windows. Uh, Yeah, and if you haven't gotten the dungeon yet, then just play a bunch of Onslaught and go after Bittersweet. And the reason why Bittersweet is probably going to be a little bit better is because it synergizes with the artifact really, really well. There's like 4 or 5 perks, right? The 4 perks in there that'll work really well with the arc. Not it being arc and it being a GL. So, oh, got cat airs. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's see. Hopefully everything's sounding good and looking good out there for y'all. Yeah, I'll say. Lie. Lie. Ooh, my Titan's full. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I do appreciate that. Welcome on in. Oh no, look at that. Is that what it's been like? Got on late on purpose too to make sure. Let me open up my alerts here, just so I can say proper thank yous to those that are subscribing and following. Yo, Brian, thank you so much, man, for the follow. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. You were one badass guardian. Get it? Asgardian? All right. The final remnant. Is it down all the way across the board? Yeah, I got you, bro. Brian, right? Brian Young? It didn't come up as an activity, so all I see is Brian up in here, man. But Turak, you might be Brian. If you're Brian, thank you so much, dude. But I don't see anything. But either or, it's all good, man. I'm not, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird that it popped up like that. But if you did, thank you. 22. What do you want? It's fine for me right now. Yeah. I haven't played Destiny 2 since launch of Final Shape. You're not missing too much. I mean, there's been some like big updates with exotics and stuff, but nothing too crazy. Still buggy as always. You know what I mean? So give me a sec. Let me see if this is one of those things where I have to. It's not going to let me go past the screen, so. Usually what happens here is you have to exit Steam. The update already happened, so I already got the update. Make sure Steam client is up to date. It is. Then I do then sometimes if it's having issues like that where it's not coming up. Tropical Clot. Thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch side of things, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are having a good day. Also, too, I have a poll up on the YouTube side of things. What is your favorite subclass? Is it Arc, Solar, Stasis, or Strand? You know, Stasis, Strand. And then, of course, Void. I couldn't add another one. They wouldn't let me, so. Void. Nice. So far, we're sitting at 33% with the 3 votes. 33% say Arc, and 67% Void. Nice. Let's see how it ends up at the end of the day. All right, Void is pretty solid, man. I'm happy that Void Warlock kind of has a place now. You know, it kind of like was left behind, and then they keep trying to get us to use the new Void Super or whatever, the exploding one or whatever. It's not bad. It's not like it's terrible, but. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing right now, ladies and gents, I'm just verifying verifying integrity of files. So usually after like an update, I'll do that. Exit, enter Steam. Usually restart the computer all the way, you know, the PC all the way. When there's because a Windows update also happened at the same time, so got to make sure like one takes over the other. Yeah, the void nades. They pull the ones that pull targets together. I wish they would have kept that feature with the stasis warlock, man. With the dust cloud. I loved it. I liked that so much. It was so good. It would pull everybody. It would pull all the ads together and freeze them. Yeah, it was so good. Like when it first came out, it was really good. Like stasis was good for a minute, and then all the PvP players cried so much about it because it affected them in PvP, which you know makes sense, right? But and it's just weird. I've always like disliked how Bungie does it. I mean, except for like this recent update, But when they nerf stuff, they nerf it across the board instead of going, okay, PvP, we won't do the dust cloud thing, but PvE will keep it in there. Like that would have been like Stasis was off to a good start, but it got nerfed, I think, too early and too fast. And that's why it wasn't any good after that nerf. Because once they nerfed it, it was done. Like, you know, not many people really played Stasis or really cared too much about Stasis. Unless you were a hunter and Shadow Dives were fun. You know what I mean? Shadow Dives was like the most fun build to play. And it still is. I'm at 55% with the integrity, verifying integrity files. Sorry, guys. Normally, that wouldn't be like this, but, you know. Bungie reset day updates. I just hope that the Warlock progression for the tonics is good. So I don't have to go to a second character and freaking make potion, you know, tonics and then go back to the Warlock. Yo, Tropical Colt. Thank you so much for the subscribe, man. I do appreciate that, dude. Dang. All right, 95%. Once this is done and I launch it, I got a cool little like hypeness for you, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man, for the prime. Grinding, man. 8 years straight, dude. Since 2016, man. You know, a lot of it, like, yes, there's consistency, but there's also like everything works if you kind of plan a little bit. You know what I mean? If you kind of plan a little bit ahead and have a little bit of a schedule, things kind of tend to work out. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be. Obviously, if you have a job that's like not Monday through Friday, and then like if you have a schedule that scatters, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, of like if you have a schedule that's always constantly like different days and different times, just schedule accordingly. You know, that's all you got to do, and do it because you want to do it and you're passionate about doing it, versus thinking that you're going to be the next big sensation. You know what I mean? You can think that, and that's great. You know, keep that, you know, momentum, but at the same time, you know, be very strategic and be smart about it. Like, be honest about it. You know, can you afford it? You know, to do it, and how many days a week, or you know, within 4 hours can you dedicate to it? You know what I mean? If it's only like 2-3 days a week, then it's 2-3 days a week. You don't have to do every single day. you build towards that. You know what I mean? You got to build yourself up to that point where you can step in and step completely across, but at the same time you have to be responsible for yourself and then anything else. You know what I mean? If you're a parent, um, just got to be, you know what I mean? Just do everything strategically and be smart about it. You know, don't just, um, you know, if you're a little bit smarter about it, you'll learn real quick whether it's worth it or whether it's not worth it for you. You know. So it's more consistent. I feel like I get the fear of fame. Yeah, there's that. You know what I mean? I ain't famous. So I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? It's you have a plan, you know what I mean? Like you have boundaries, you know what I mean? And especially when there's new people that you've never met before, you just have boundaries. And if people are willing to abide by those boundaries, then that's a good start, you know. And if they're not, then you know right away that they're not about you, you know what I mean? They're about what you're doing, and there's a difference, you know what I mean? Well, the truth is, man, I'll tell you this, man. There would, there would be no courage if it wasn't for fear. So at some point in time, you know what I mean? Just do the right things, research and do the right things. Make sure you have a business plan, right? Make sure you have your accounts in order, that if you start doing those things and be smart about it, then things kind of, it takes a lot of effort to do the right things. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, a lot of streamers out here jumping in here buck wild without a business plan, and they're going to get nailed at some point in time. And let's say I've been streaming for 10 years and I don't pay taxes, blah, blah, blah. They're going to get destroyed because it's getting more and more to that point where, and they'll collect from the past 10 years and they'll want you to pay it in 1 year. You know what I mean? So, that's the difference, the effort. You know what I mean? It's just like a job. It's just like learning how to do martial arts. It's like learning how to, you know what I mean? Be a boxer, be an Olympic champion. Are you going to be a bronze medalist, silver, gold? You know what I mean? Like it's how much effort you put into it and put into yourself to make it work for you. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. At least you put effort into it and you realize it doesn't work. And you either try to figure out a way to make it work or you move on. Right? That's pretty much it. Well, some people it is. Honestly, some people it is because they have connections. They have inside loop on people, and some people, like, you know what I mean? It's like, imagine having Pokemon be your best friend, and you start streaming and she's like, "Oh, hey, guys, go over here and check out Tropical, Colt." And next thing you know, like, all of her community has embraced you and sucked you into that, and you're like, "Oh crap," like that can happen, right? But if you're starting off on your own, it's just anything, you know what I mean? And the most important thing is disciplining yourself to be okay with allowing others to be successful, not because they used you, because they're just being successful. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people try to break down people and go on their streams and like, "Oh, why is this person doing this? I can't. I do it and I don't get nobody." So they start hating for no reason. And it's not necessarily jealousy. It's just they want to be, everybody wants to be financially stable. Everyone wants to be the next big, streamer and have a community. But at the same time, that says a lot about a person when they do that, right? They're not ready for that. They're not ready for success. They're not ready to have that because there's a massive responsibility. And Yudi, thank you so much Thank you so much, man, for the bracelets and the gifts, dude. The hell? So, anyways, let's get into it. Yo, ladies and gents. My name is Ninjerky. Welcome to the chillest stream on the internet. I want to say thank you to UD and thank you to Tropical Colt for the subscribe and the gifts. I do appreciate it. Y'all crushing it, man. Thank you for the 29. How are you, UD? Hola, ¿cómo estás? You know, and sometimes it is like there's people that are naturally amazing at this, you know, and they have experience or they're but for everyone else it's just anything you do, you got to put a little bit of work into it, man. And you can't just assume. I always say this: if you think you're better than someone else, one, that's the wrong mentality. But if you think you're better than someone else, prove it. Do better, be better, without copying the person you're trying to be better. Everybody wants to put that's the number one thing. That's why content creators do what most content creators do what they do. That's the most common. I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful about that, but it's kind of like the most common thing. People want to put out content that is me, like go look up Gary V. Go look up, you know, inspiring content. You'll see like thousands of contents and hundred, you know, grab inspiration from that, you know, see what's working for them and see what, if it falls in line of what you're doing, you can see in real time how successful it is or how not successful it is because there's somebody already doing it. You know what I mean? And it doesn't it doesn't devaluate you. You have a different perspective. Or you might have the same perspective. But all right, so I wanted to try something here, ladies and gents. Yo, thank you so much for the subscribe, Creative RAM, Random Access Memory. Pretty cool album actually from Daft Punk. But no, I wanted to try these because the last word apparently was the hot sauce. So there was a 30% buff on this bad boy, and with Lucky Pants I wanna mess around with it. All right, let's see if we can fart around with this thing here a little bit. Right. All right, let's do. Oh, you know what? Let's do bounty. What is it? Oh, K1 Revelations. That one's kind of not too bad. I could bounty stack right now. I got that a lot. I haven't played E2 since I've got that a lot. Creative RAM in PvE only. Wonder if Gambit counts. There's patch notes that went in today. So if you go to Bungie.net, up on the top screen, it should say like community. Click on community, and then there's news. Click on news, and they'll have anytime whenever Bungie puts up like new patch notes or whatever, you know, coming out in the future, it's always going to be there, and it's from Bungie. They have the patch notes for it. They said that the last word was doing 30%. Basically, it was doing 30% more damage in PvE and Gambit. They fixed it, so it no longer works for Gambit or PvP anymore. But
approach, Guardian.
It was received so well, they left it active in PvE. So PvE, it's a 30% buff. So I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit. It's kind of cool, right? So it was an accidental buff that they're keeping in the game. So let's see if see how well it does. If I was any good with it.
Oh.
Does kind of, I mean, we're out in the wild, but dude, I hit for 44K on the first hit. Oh. And if you guys haven't learned any, the moon. Yo, this thing is spicy, bro. The class is Shatter Dive. It's a Shatter Dive class, but I'm actually just trying out some stuff with Lucky Pants. Oh, that reminds me, dude. Could get away with a lot. Oh. So reload your weapon. Although the other one is good too because it gives me radiant right out of the gate. So there's radiant because oh, that's dope, dude. I love that. See the little shimmer on the left side of my character? Like a focal point shimmer. That's dope. A cool visual aesthetic. Wow, bro. Yo, Sean, thank you so much for the subscribe on the YouTube side of things, and thank you so much again, the Tropical, and thank you to Yudi for the gifts and the loves, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. No, this is Last Word. So word on the street is Last Word has a 30% buff. So okay, so this is what happened. Last Word was unintentionally, it had a buff. It was doing 30% more damage in PvP and Gambit and PvE. It came out in the patch notes today. So if you go to bungie.net, look under community, look under news, you'll see it. But what they did was it was well received in PvE so much, it got a lot of play basically. They're keeping the buff on PvE, just not in Gambit and not in PvP. So it's back to whatever it was previously, prior to the 30% buff. So now Last Word is 30% more DPS, I guess, more damage, and it's that's so good. And they're keeping it in PvE. They're keeping it alive in PvE. That's pretty cool, right? So I'm messing around with it with Lucky Pants. And right now, without Lucky Pants being procced, like 41,000. I mean, obviously these are regular ads, but 5,000 the body shot. Yo, Batsy, what is up, my dude? Alright, let's run through here. I don't know if it's Union Logistics crew quarters, right? Yep. Yeah, it is the Zer board, man. No, this isn't the Zer board. I do have it though. Did you want to see it? Right? You know? So all I'm doing is what is called bounty. It's called bounty stacking, and just basically doing all the weekly bounties and daily bounties from each location. This is helping me with my hip fire though, for sure. It's a little rusty. So technically, so there's 8 shots, huh? Dude, I can keep this. Oh, I see what's happening here. I know what they did. Sorry, guys. Cool. The cough hasn't been as bad, but it's still there. Because I can do the illegal modded holster up to 4 times, 6 times. Look at that, 141,000. What? That was crack, dude. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be gnarly, dude. Yeah, this was a PvP nightmare at one point. People cried about this hand cannon so much that they had to nerf it. It's still good. Controller players, like, if you notice, you just keep it center and then just let it rip, you know? What? You have to hit precision shots, but oh my goodness. With lucky pants, dude. Hey, man. I'm trying to do some experimenting here, bro. Dude, that 2-tap the... What, dude? This thing's gonna be buck wild in. Alright, so we got that first one done. What else we gotta do? Open chests. Boss waves completed. Oh, I have to do finishers? Okay. Dude, it's looking pretty sharp, man. Nick, what's up, my dude? Hey, check it out, man. In PvE, last word has a 30% buff. So it was unintended originally. I guess in PvP and in Gambit, people were crying about it in PvP. So they took it away, right? They fixed it. And then in PvE, it was so well received that they kept it on PvE. So now I'm just running around with it. And the new, like how they redid Lucky Pants, it's bonkers, bro. But the drawback is you do have to land precision shots. But look, this thing was cracking up to 140k on like 3 or 4 hits out of 8 rounds. And then Lucky Pants, remember, you can the illegally modded holster up to 6, reload and refresh. Thing's bonkers, bro. Yeah, by accident. By accident. So it was originally it was a bug. It was like, oh, whatever reasons. It basically, I think it was back to its old original state, like when it first came out. And it was, remember how crazy this hand cannon was when it first hit the scene? People were crying, dude, because controller players actually had something to like destroy people with. But anyways, yeah, it's in the new Destiny news. And with Lucky, I'm just trying it out with Lucky Pants. That 50k, bro. It's gonna make me work on my hip fire too, like not zooming in. Dude, it's 30%. So every 6 hits, they can reload. Go back and swap back to it, and then keep the either keep the 6 rolling, or I think you can knock it off. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm kind of like excited because I'm like trying to hit, like, it's precision hits though. So the precision hits is where it counts. But yeah, Bungie said like, hey, yeehaw, have fun with it, and hope you guys like the. So they're keeping it. I'm trying to snipe with this thing. 107. Look, and that was times 6. That was before times 6, so that was times 5. Come on, man. Dude, bro. But it doesn't work in PvP or Gambit, I believe. They said they took it out. They fixed it correct, So it still sucks in that aspect. But in PvE, it's fun. Which is I think how they should do it. I wonder how this thing does on a boss, dude. It's got one of the cooler animations too, right? Like, I don't know if you guys notice in stream and in chat, like, if you have the, on your controller, the squeeze trigger, see the trigger? such a cool. Yeah, malfeasance is better overall, but I mean, $160? Malfeasance isn't doing that, dude. I'm telling you that right now. I love malfeasance. I've used malfeasance like crazy. I was an advocate for malfeasance when everybody wasn't. Yeah, dude, it was 2 type of people in PvP, dude. That's crazy. I can only imagine in trials too, like people just going bonkers over that. Who's cooking? Hey now. Oh, I want to see on this. Okay, where are you at? Does it work when I zoom in? Is it only hip fire? Ooh, wow. This is book wall. Hold on. It chunks them. I just gotta land the precision hits. I'm still kinda like 138. I don't know, Nick. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Yo, Ocean Dancer, what's happening? How are you? Yeah, man. This thing's it's actually, for me, it's actually fun. It's making me a little bit like better with hip firing, you know? Alright, so I finished that one. I need La Communion. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, if you're getting ready for like the second act and you want to like bounty prep, if you will, brownie prepping is from the Destiny recipes checklist here. And this will basically help you if you start now. It's about 3 weeks out, so especially with like the Festival of the Lost and everything coming through. This site here, it's free to use, doesn't cost you anything. You just sync up your Bungie.net to it, so it knows what bounties you do and don't have, and then you can sit there and click in the middle, and it says show bounties. Okay, cool. We're all squared up. Yeah, you hit the like if you look right down the middle, it'll say like bounties. You can basically click on bounties, and it'll pop up a window of like bounties for each character that you have, and whether or not you need to farm those or not. So it's under checklists. You show bounties, and then it'll show you all the bounties that are worth like 12,000. And the goal is you can hold up to 63 bounties per character. And I showed there's a video that I have too. It showed it from basically level 5 to level 25, I think is where I got all the way up to. Some got up to 30 because they did the full, like if you do it right, you can have you can get a 30 level jump just from bounties alone. Yeah, get on that, Batsy. Get on it, man. But I'll tell you right now, this last word buff is pretty awesome. It's accidental buff, I should say. Communion lost sector is, I want to say, the one that was over here. Back over here. Power weapon, defeat combatants, and finisher. Okay, it doesn't matter where I'm at so far. It's Hive. It's specific to Hive, which I should have did in that other room, but it's alright. Oh yeah. Okay, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. You know, say hi, say hello, all that good stuff. I do appreciate y'all. Make sure you're subscribing. You know, growth is super important to me here on the stream. And but I will say this: follow, subscribe, and like because you want to and you can afford to, obviously. But genuinely because you're like, you know what, this dude's cool. You see yourself coming back. You know what I mean? That's appreciated, man. I want to surround myself with some good people that give a shit. You know what I mean? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Howdy. Meow. No, it's Meowdy. Meowdy. Meowdy, partner. Oh, man. That's going to be awesome. All right. So here we go. Lucky Pants. Flip. Not even hitting freaking precision shots, and I was wiping the thing out. that one here. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. All right. Oh, and that one's done. Over here. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Not human. How much power? I'm at 211. I think I'm, all said and done. I can be at, I think, 204, 205 is my base. But if you're asking what the buff is on Last Word on PvE, as of today, it's 30%. Look at that. Real double 20s like that. The long arm or last season's scout rifle might be funny to run with the Last Word. Right? Well, this is what I should be doing here instead of the you guys haven't noticed, this is my TIE Fighter, Star Wars TIE Fighter pilot look. What I should be doing is this. Oh yeah. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, human. How about you? How much power? I could. I totally could. I totally could. Bum, bum, bum. Dang, double pistol, bro. What's going down, dude? What's It's the exotic, huh? If I'm gonna do power. Freaking, where is it at? What's this? It's Picasso. I like it. Oh, I can't double up. Oh, boo. I forgot, yeah, I forgot that it was what else is like a cowboy themed heavy? I think this will be fine. Yes. Does it have a? I don't think it has another skin, right? It's just a. Holy crap, bro! Yo, dude! Dude, it's crazy, bro. I think it's crazy. Like, yo, welcome back, man. Let me ask you this, Blitz. Do you have a chip on your shoulder with Destiny as is? Get it because you truly like Destiny. Don't get it if you're mad at Destiny, if that makes any sense. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see the other one behind the pine. Kind of. I keep, my problem right now is I'm like thinking of these crazy things in my head that I can't like focus on what I'm trying to do in the game. Shredded him, dude. Okay, I'm at 15 there. Although, even though I like the dual hand cannon dealio, I am feeling that. I'm a major fan of the series. Heck, I'm even trying to wrap up some of my campaigns, and all I know about the season is a burst SG and new Onslaught. Yeah, man. Dang, yeah, it's definitely worth getting. There are a couple bugs, just so you know, but not like it's terrible, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you genuinely like the game, it's definitely worth getting. Because they reworked a lot of stuff on a lot of the exotics. Bro. Me and the wizard dude are getting down, bro. We're getting down over here, bruh. Let's see. So I'm a major fan. Okay, do you enjoy Destiny or play it for others? I enjoy Destiny, man. One of the biggest things, the reason why I like and I love Destiny, is because the friendships that I've made along the way, and that includes, like, think of it this way: had I not like got into live streaming in general, back in 2016 to now, we would have never met. You would have never discovered me. So just from that alone, I've met some amazing people like Sammy, like Stone Regent, like Batsy, like Shawnee, yourselves, like Nick, Big Bad Nick, you know, Lex. Thanks so much for the likes. And just truly, you know, Ronnie, like there's an endless list of people that I've got to meet that are just absolutely amazing and actually talented people. But at the end of the day, they're good people and they're not trying to, they're encouraging rather than destroying of what I'm trying to do. So that means anything to any of you out there, surround yourself with good people, man. People that want you to win, you know, and that genuinely just like you for you, and not because they have some power over you or some bullshit. That era is over, man. Alright, we're able to push him back. Nice, GG's. Now we gotta grab ooh, it's been a minute since I've like played like used this hand cannon for like hip firing. Yo, thank you so much for the subscribe. I do appreciate that. Let me Dobby, Timo, Ponte, and then Sean. Thank you, and Creative Ramp, thank you so much for the subscribes on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. I do stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I do stream 5 days a week. This is it, man. This is all I have. So, come in, be chill. You know, everyone, 99.9% of everyone that comes through here that hangs out so far have been really good people. Obviously, we have the that 1% that are just jerks, and you know, we just deal with them accordingly. And hope you enjoy the journey, and I hope you stay. Hope you like, you know, hope you stay because you want to, not because you have to. 186, bro. I'm almost gonna break 200k. I just have to land precision shots. That's probably my weakness. So let's get some cat company up in here. gotta push up. We gotta push up. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do finishers on hives. The perfect one to do it. Nice. Or did I get a buff? Yeah, I got a buff. Did Last Word get a new catalyst? It didn't get a new catalyst. It just, I'm just messing around with the new buff. It was an accidental buff. Oh, there is no catalyst. I'm just messing around with it, having fun with it. You know. It is the spirit of Halloween, right? It is October. That I'd get in a little, you know. I don't think it is. There's not many people are using it. It was right on his hand, dude. He was like, oh. Dude, Last Word and Lucky Pants might be the new thing, dude. It's fun. It's fun. Oh my god. Yo, let's go, bro! Feeling like a cowboy, man. Shooting freaking detonating stuff. It's pretty cool. Is that a well? That's a well, huh? It's you. Big boy. Oh. Dojo. Okay, hey, I posted this yesterday, but I had to leave the chat real quick. I could see your answer. What are your thoughts on the Warlock Exotic Helm that makes healing turrets? I think it's good. I think it's great. I think it's unfortunate it's better than well. Yeah, anytime, if you guys want to go look up anything for Bungie, go to bungie.net. Bungie.net. Then you're gonna look up community. And then news. And then it's gonna be on the top like page when you go there. It's like Destiny 2. You'll see communities or whatever, like communities, news, and then it'll show you what it is. So basically what happened is there was something that happened with Last Word where it literally was basically had a 30% buff, and PvP and in Gambit as well. Bungie just stated that they corrected it today, and it's no longer in PvP or Gambit, but they said the response was overwhelming, so overwhelming in PvE that they left it. So Last Word has a 30% buff now. It was kind of like an accident, so and they're just saying like, yeehaw, have fun with it. And now I'm running around with it, trying to like get a feel for it, have fun, just having fun with it, man. Using kinetic reloader, kinetic weapon surge, radiant, and trying to see. And as you can see, I've almost gotten it to 200k with Lucky Pants and like radiant within the first 6 hits. So I'm just, and also too, what it's helping me with my hip fire too. So I'm cool with that. Yo, Lex, we're grateful for you, man. Like, I'm glad you're having fun, and I'm glad you're able to meet some people that are a little bit older. Nothing against the young guys, but dang, man, y'all need to be nicer to the women in general, man. They're people too. You know what I mean? Like, geez. It's, and you know, and able to take a joke without tearing down people, you know? This is... You, get away! Oops. Oh! No! I see him, I see him. Yo! Did you see that? The fallen like blocked him. That was awesome, dude. The only thing with this, obviously, it's only 8 rounds, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not... Oh, look at that! I just want to have a place where, like, you know what I mean? Like the old, like, for me, old school arcade, like, a place you go to, that's not going to be all crazy, you know what I mean? Of course I'm gonna have my, like, you know, my speeches and shit, but really, like, at the end of the day, it's like, well, I'm out of luck, that's why. You know what I mean? But hopefully, like, they're meaningful, not like... I'm not out to get anybody, man. I'm not. I'm here, I wanna... Just like everybody else, man. We all want to be financially stable. We all want to be not surrounded by drama and, you know, torn down. Okay. What happened, bro? What happened? What the hell, bro? So, Blitz, it was 2 Yeah, see? That was a this hand cannon was the reason why 2 tapping was a thing next to Thorn and next to gosh, what was the other? Help me out there, Nick. I think it was Last Word and Thorn were the two that were like two tap. What brought two tap to the table. And the reason why Last Word was so crazy because versus, you know, M and K and controllers, as you can see, I'm on controller, so I could set it here, and there's also you can also set it to like center, automatically center. And all you had to do is just keep your reticle and then just, you know, strafe. You'd run, take a corner, strafe left or right, and then just bat. You know what I mean? It was insane, dude. And that was the downfall of it, PvP. Like, and at the time, and Bungie still does it, you know, when they nerf stuff, and this is why, like, I have my issues with PvP. Like, it's one thing if Bungie nerfs stuff from like PvP. Like, do you guys remember that dust grenades used to suck in the ads like the Void one does? Stop doing that because in PvP people cried so much. And that's what I'm getting at. People cried so much in PvP instead of getting better and figuring out a way to beat that or be a better player. They cried. They nerfed it, right? So, and when they nerf stuff, they nerf it across the board, PvP and PvE. I think this is one of the few times, I think this may be the fifth or sixth time they've actually like nerfed PvP stuff or put it back to normal in this case, because it wasn't intended. The 30% damage wasn't intended in PvP and Gambit, but they left it in PvE. Like, yeah, whatever. That's awesome. Like, I think that's rad. Keep PvP and PvE completely separate from each other. Like, they should never interact ever, especially like when there's exotics, you know, exotics at play. Like, I should be able to do PvE stuff to get the catalyst for my exotic, not have to sit there and use Jade Rabbit and get all like 500 PvP. You know what I mean? People don't like PvP and they never will play it. Like, they don't have anything from PvP. So that's my 2 cents on it. And I'm not hating or anything like that. It's just players have gotten like that, you know? Like, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna kick and scream and cry and kick and scream and cry and get my way. And when I get my way, then I'm gonna kick and scream to put it back because I didn't like it that way. And y'all know what I'm talking about, that dude cry. So, you know, PvP, when you're playing multiplayer against other people, skill is a huge issue and cheating is a huge issue. Because people hate losing, so they will do anything in their power to win. Hence why aimbot was $1 million industry. You know? Think about that. A cheating device was making people millions of dollars. Oh, look at that. Hold on. So many fun guys have been buried because of PvP bouncing issues, and that's right. Like, and it's not to like make it where like, oh, we pitchfork PvP. It should be like, yo, Bungie, like, it's just separate it. PvP is PvP, PvE is PvE. Nobody would go crazy on each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there wouldn't be that toxicity because PvP players can't complain about PvE because none of that mixes, right? Like, this, I don't know. Like, it's just so weird. Like, there's no simple practicality in gaming anymore, man. It's all like that's a marketing tactic to piss everybody off. Better have negative, like, they, you know, you've heard that before, right? Better to have negative publicity than positive publicity. It's publicity. Negative publicity is publicity. You're like, no, that's terrible, dude. Like, I like how the music's like melodic to me talking. But you know, I just wish everybody the best. I want everybody to win and everybody to be okay and find what it is that makes you happy. You know, and I'm not here to take that away from you, which I hope you're not here to take that away from me. And because we all deserve happiness, we all deserve a lot of things, you know. But at the same time, we have to earn it too a little bit. We have to put a little bit of work for it. And because somebody is that you don't know is more successful than you, shouldn't affect. You should be actually learning, like, okay, what made that person successful, and can I apply that to myself to be successful as well? Otherwise, leave them alone. You know, you can even ask them. They might even mentor you. You never know. Obviously, if it's too good to be true, don't do it. The people that are fine with something just don't post on it. Yeah. It's simply everyone is a loud minority. They when they don't like something. People that are fine with something just don't post on it. Yeah, you think they have that much money but can't just take the time to separate the listeners. Dude, they do it all the time. And that's the crazy thing. But it's just like, you know, I said it the other day, and I've been saying it for years, like even before the actual like massive layoffs, that Bungie was quiet. A lot of the Bungie, because you can tell in the video. I've played this game since 10 years. A lot of us have, and we could see like where they made massive improvements, which was great. And then there's parts of the game where it was just like, I think they're quiet quitting. They're just show up to Bungie, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Give me my paycheck. F you. Like, they're quiet quitting, man. But I get but that's my 2 cents. You know, you take it with a grain of salt. I mean, it's just conversation at the end of the day. Yo, this band, I've been listening to this band a lot, and I discovered them on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure most of you know about them, but they're called Atlanta Space Quartet. And they're fresh, dude. This is also the song that's it's starting to trend all over TikTok right now too. It's not this song, it's another song. But she has like she plays on a xylophone, dude. The whole band, the bass player shreds, dude. It's just a really cool, trippy, like, indie trip through, like, I don't know, space. It's super jammy, too. So. Yeah, you know? Because, like, with PvP play, oh, see the shooting star? Made a wish. Freaking lasers. No, what was I gonna say? PvP. There are PvP players that are really, really good. Like, really, really good. Really good. Like, good. And people don't want to accept that. But they really are. They're really good. Like, and it's like this with Street Fighter, like FGC games. Oh, the character is OP and the character, and it's like, what about the player? That, like, what happened to that? It's like saying the gold medalist winner for an Olympic, for the Olympics, won because they wore Nike shoes. And because they were using Pumas. Not the person training their entire life, you know, 12, 16, 18 hours a day, getting physically top tip shape, pushing their body to the absolute limits to do what they do, and then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they won the gold medal because, you know, their jersey was Nike. It's like, it's exactly what it is, dude. Like, but the person that put the effort in to do DPs, right? Wake ups and like put in all the effort to like learn the frame data and all whatever else there is to learn in FGCs. Now Nick's always been good at PvP. I'm having fun with this though. I am having a lot of fun with this. And a part of me wonders if I have an Ophidian. No, because I need lucky pants. Her voice, the xylophone, the bass player, like the whole band, like there's like all these cool notes to this band that makes it really sweet. If you like PvP, go right ahead. The PvP players rejoice. You get 2 times rewards. I am not touching it. I am not touching it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing there, Lex? What do you got going on today? If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, they're doing a show, an album release show. And I'm pretty sure the show is pretty fresh to watch. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, look up Atlanta Space Quartet. I don't know what venue they're playing at. Doesn't say anything on Spotify, but if you look on their TikTok, they got something coming up. So, it's November 19th. They're an album release show at 7 p.m. It's called the Supermarket, wherever that is in Atlanta. Right on, man. Hey, Blitz, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Take care of yourself and be safe. Do you have any notable streamers that you enjoy that do PvP? You're if you're going in that route, Frostbolt, dude. There's Frostbolt, and then there's I don't know what happened to Chill. I think Frost is probably gonna be a good bet. He gets a little toxic, but he's a great PvP player. And I don't know what happened to Pure Chill. I don't know if Pure Chill's banned or he might be still kicking. He may, I don't know, he may have. Yeah, pure chill. Yo, Gyro, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Look at the green ball I have. All right. We're going to jump in a chat here with Flex. Sup, bros? Yeah, I'm feeling cowboy today, so let's get it. Just because freaking Last Word's amazing right now. Yeah. Don't fall on the phone. Yeah, don't fall on the phone. Hello, mate. You've reached Lexi. How can I help you? Good eye, mate. I don't know why I chose that route, but I'm just getting into PC gaming. What's the word on the newest and greatest M&Ks? It all depends on what you can afford, man. You don't need a lot. To future-proof nowadays, because gaming is at a point now where if you're gonna go any further with gaming and you want the best and the best, you're literally going into VR. So that's a whole nother, gaming. You don't really need much. Like 3080s, anything 3080s in that general area, 4070s, I believe. You're gonna be fine with 1080. If you're trying to, are you trying to do 1080p gaming or are you trying to do 4K gaming? That's human eye, it barely is like 1080p 60 FPS as it is, so you don't need to go super crazy. It's not bad, Regent. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. This is the Geo that I was talking about. Where's it at? I'll grab it. Didn't even realize the song played over again. I thought it was like forever. But anyways, that's the Atlanta Space Quartet, man. They're playing November. Where was the date at? Tuesday, November 19th at 7 p.m. Atlanta, Georgia time at the supermarket. They're dope. Nice. Wah! Is that the one? Wah! That's funny, dude. Here you go. The dojo. I think this is the bands in town. They're called Atlanta Space Quartet. They're pretty fresh, dude. I like them. Like, I just started. I literally like this, good old TikTok, and I was like, dang, this song's dope. And I looked for the original, and it popped up the Atlanta Space Quartet, and they have another single that they're doing right now, that's like starting to blow up all over TikTok, and it's like a super. Here, let me see if I can pull a snippet of it. How was it? How was the phone call? Was it good? You okay? You all right? Rad. Get you out of the house. Hey, listen. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, dude. So Check it out. They're called Atlanta Space Quartet. They've been popping up around TikTok, and I'm diving into it, and I'm like, dude, it's pretty fresh. I like it. It's super like spacey, like jazzy, like and they're from Atlanta, Georgia. And she has this little clip of the new single that they're doing, and it's fire, dude. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be the next big band, like the next big thing to blow up. And it seems like they're kind of small, you know, they're not like massive, but it's well, I like it. I like the dynamic of the band. Nah, I'm just here, man. I don't even know what I saw the thing about last word, and I was like, all right, let's go get it. So it's I forgot how you get last word. It's pretty easy, I think. It's an exotic quest. So that's the song. If you guys want to, that's the snippet of the. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me mute myself. That's the snippet. That's the snippet of the song. And that's their TikTok. They're super. Like, I don't know. I like them. Like, it's been really. I've been in the industry for 30 years, so I've done live events, productions, festival work for 30 years. So I got about like 2,500 shows under my belt. Booked and promoted myself, produced or worked for over the last 30 years. So that includes San Diego Comic-Con, Anime Expo, Coachella Festival, Stagecoach, FYF Fest, Camp Flognaw. Like, you name, the laundry list goes forever. I did so many I don't even remember a lot of them. But yo, good day. Popped in during work. Background vibe. Nice, man. I'm heading home now, but getting a background noise for the drive home and get my dad gaming going. Nice, man. That's awesome. Please drive safe. You know, stay focused on the road. Don't run over any porcupines, because that'll be sad. Be nice. What are we doing? Help me, help you. Uh-huh. Let's do it. What do we got? Let's go. Let's get it. We'll be hunters together. Fruit Loop. I don't know, Batsy. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know, man. Do you hunter though? Oh, yeah, actually, you're a hunter main. Yeah. Can we be the trios enchiladas? The cheesiest of enchiladas? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Like, they're super dope. I don't know. They're fresh, dude. And let me go back to, you guys want to hear that song again? And that the song that I'm playing right here, it's called it's like a single that they put out. It's from in 2023, so last year. So they're relatively new. It's called Moons of Saturn, and that was the single that you heard. And again, they're playing in November 19th. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, they're going to be playing at the supermarket at 7 p.m. Tuesday at the supermarket, November 19th. So if you could check them out, get that album, dude, and like drop it, like and listen to that, zone out on that. I love that kind of stuff, dude. I love good music. Like, if it made me go, whoa, like it made me like go search for them and find them and look them up and check out the music. So I'm not like a super music guru. I don't pretend to be. Everybody's got their own playlist. But I definitely like music. So Yo, dude, how's your day going, bro? Orange Wizard? It's fly, bro. Let's fly. We're having a good day, man. How are you doing? What up, Connor? What up, Blitz? I gotta go. Blitz is gone. Dolby. Is it Dolby? Last word might be better than malfeasance now. It is. It's cracking, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Malfeasance is good, but you guys saw some of the numbers I was popping on last word, dude. I almost pushed 200K. But you have to hit the precision shots, and it is kind of squirrely, and you all see it when when you ADS, it's like so. But it's fun again. That's what I'm stoked on it. It's fun again. Like, but still, you just have to have a controller. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, don't forget your that's kind of a cool cloak. I almost would buy that. Oh, don't forget to buy your dyed finality. Get ready for cancer season. Oh, do we get the jaunty dance, yo? Yo. I want the birthday cake one to be able to say happy birthday to people, but ready? Okay. Huh? Okay. Is he 14? Is he like 11? Because that's a no. Yeah. Yeah, because last thing I need is the bullying kids around me, dude. I'll call your father right now. And your mom. Like, yo, you check your kid, man. What is that? Oh, that's the new. Everybody move it. Everybody move it. No, I don't have a problem with it as long. I mean, he just reads the rule once, whatever. So at least he's aware of what's going on. That's all. Right? Yeah, that's all. Whisper. A whisper. It's a whisper. So hard himself. Yeah. What? We're not selling what? Oh, okay. Oh, the Assassin Creed. Yeah, you just send him the thing. You don't. I mean, as long as he's cool, I don't trip. What are you on a freaking Lego iPad or what? Like, do you have a series? If you don't mind me asking, do you have a series, or do you have like a Xbox One? Okay, is it the refrigerator looking one, or is it the S one, the digital one? Does it have the disk drive? Oh well, I mean, can you put CDs in it? Can you put CDs in it or DVDs in it? I almost spit my drink everywhere. Thanks. Oh, no. Because that's how you know. If you have the CD player, you know, you can play Blu-rays in it or video games in it, hard copies. That's that's the good version. They're all good at the end of the day, but if it doesn't have the CD on it, that's like the digital, meaning that you have to have internet for it to work. That's all. You know how to do it, right? So like when you see the Destiny 2 chat, you can right click on it and it'll say like invite people. And then you click on that and then it'll say like copy, use copy button, and then you can, that's where you send it to him. And then he clicks on it. Yeah, some people have like other Discords, they have it super crazy. Like they like when you join, they like literally put you into the welcoming rules, and then you have to like read them, and then click on something, and it lets you see more stuff. Like, yeah. No worries, it's all good. Yeah, so if he's here, then all he has to do is scroll down to the Destiny 2 chat on the left-hand side. Because I don't see... Let's see, Doc was the last one. There we go. He's got, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, it showed waving hello. Weird that they don't show the full name anymore. I don't know what's up with that. So. And then it just pops over to here. So now you have 4 people. I can jump out and you 3 can run it. Well, you got to get your story done. You're neglecting it again. Oh, yeah, you say that now. Say that now. Destiny's offline. One day you're going to show up and be like, Destiny's offline forever. Thanks for your money, suckers. And you're going to be like, what? Yeah. We're out of here, dude. Baked potatoes for everybody. I'm good, thanks, man. I've been working on some resources for my channel. Throw it, pop in and say hello. Right on, Orange Wizard. Because you're being a wizard, aren't you? Try and GA build with last word. Some numbers on the boss type. Yeah, let's run boss numbers with the last word and Lucky Pants. Let's see, dude. See what we got going on here. Yeah, left-hand side. You should be able to, like... Hello, mate! What's happening, man? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in the microphone in your ear. Oh, it's barely... Oh! Yikes. You doing all right now? You good? Nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Dojo. That's pretty chill. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's Fugazi. What's up? I was gonna do a quick 10 while we were. Oh yeah, I started something.
Exfiltration for the Elixir. Multiple enemy contacts. Guardians. Defend the ADU
Hold up.
and get those Elixni out of there.
It's just gonna be a quick, well, not quick, but it's gonna be in the 10, doing the 10 onslaught. Gives you time to run something with the homie. And then we'll meet back in the middle again. What does King like to use? It's a hunter kind of a day, huh? Nice. Nice. If it wasn't for Lucky Pants. What kind of space ability I'm using now? Me? Oh, I'm not. I'm literally just using Prismatic for Radiant and the damage buffs. I don't have anything specific. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the glacier and the freezing is helping the damage so much. It's insane, dude. Me? No, it's last word with Lucky Pants, because like I was saying earlier, because of the 30% damage buff that it's got, that they left on it for PvE. They took it away from PvP and Gambit because it wasn't intended to have the damage buff like that. So that's why I'm using it. Literally, the hand cannon has been irrelevant for a long time, other than PvP. As of today, like, that's why. Like, I'm just having fun with it. Like nothing. Hey, where'd you go? Right? And it's actually helping me with my hip firing, because it's, you know, I don't have to I always ADS a lot, so it's actually making me play a different way. It's kind of cool. And it's kind of giving me a reason to play Hunter besides my Shatter Dive build. New one? Yeah. It's rapid. That's an adaptive frame, right? Oh, from you used it, right? Yeah. Oh. Because they only drop in Neomuna, right? Get it! Get it! Awesome! Yes, they did get rid of the cooldown. You're seeing it, right? No. No. Is there something you're gonna yell out? Welcome back, Nick. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll always. And just so you know, King, like if anytime I go put people in live chat, I always ask first. That's just me. You can be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. If not, no, then I'll just leave it. I can leave it off, or I can go into my own chat, kind of thing. But the goal is obviously, as being a streamer, is to keep the stream going. The show must go on, kind of a thing. But oh, you should, man. Got it. We got a pretty cool community of people. You got plenty of time to play games with, you know. Yeah. You know, life happens. You know, work, cool things happen. You know, it's all right. Like, there's no, you're not gonna get penalized for not streaming. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. Get that. You can ask Lex, man. You're more than welcome to cruise around here. She's vouching for you. So.
In there and rescue the captives.
Thanks, guy. Any tips for beginners to upgrade damage? Depends on what character and what you're going for. It all depends on your playstyle. Hey, that's all that matters. Awesome. Carrying like 5 conversations is amazing. Yeah. Oh, hey. No baby oil around here, man. Look at that.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway, purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Oh, man. People will never cease to amaze me, you know? There's always something new with the internet. Right. So, if you're going for specific damage, weapon surges are going to be your best bet. ×3 weapon surge of any type is going to give you 22% damage to weapons. Remember that. And then obviously if you have a fast reload, you can, you know, reload. $105. And then if you add ×3 for the like the charge up, if you do 3, that's 20 seconds. So if you look at it here, ×3 time dilation, that's 20 seconds that you'll have of kinetic surge. So if you have six armor charges, 20 seconds, so that's 2 minutes of 22% damage buff. Every time you pick up, you get 20 seconds. So that's not including Radiant. I shouldn't. That was a good one. Oh, Shards. Shard barrier.
Pyramid ship breaching airspace. It's deployed a subjugator.
Figured Batsy is gonna go see Disturbed. He's gonna be down. He's gonna be down with a sickness. Oh, wow. Wait. April. Oh, Chi-Town? What up, Chi-Town? Hey, the dudes! Thank you so much for the subscribes, ladies and gents. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hayden, Money, or Monet.
You're doing great out there. Just hold on a little longer.
Kick, JGM, FTP, Soria, and Josh. Thank you so much. Okay, soul cooldown is only for after hitting boss top, I guess. What do you mean cooldown? No, the cooldown is okay. So with Lucky Pants, you have to have the gun has to be fully loaded. So it has to be all fully loaded. You swap back. It'll say illegally modded holster, as you can see on the left-hand side. You get 5 seconds of it. So up to 6. If you hit 6 times with it, and then swap over to another hand cannon, the time 6 will still be there. Or if you have to reload, it'll go away. You know what I mean? So you don't get that 10-second cooldown. So watch, I'll show you right here. As long as it's at 6, it keeps going. So obviously up to 10 times, but you only have 5 seconds though.
Success rises upon itself. Through blade claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise. So it will be remembered.
Yeah, then the out of luck happens for 10 seconds. But three. To report, I have not run over any porcupine. Nice, man. GG's. It's therapeutic. Oh, man.
right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
I got a full cowboy build going right now. Hey, XX, do stuff?
Battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
Space off.
Hatch opening and
Yeah, see, I'm rolling a double hand cannon build right now.
You're welcome.
Zivu Arath moves in the open, but
Yeah,
I worry we
well,
are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
when you get to
Maybe for
7,
now,
8, 9, and
but
10,
we'll
yeah.
have the Warmind up and running soon.
But otherwise, I can sit there and just keep
Anyone
ripping
can
6
outmaneuver
and
Zivu
swapping
Arath, a
weapons,
Rasputin.
killing the cooldown, just make it start back at 1 again. That's kind of what I've been doing. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, though. So, yeah. Well, the goal is to keep, you know, any 6 times damage up. $154K. But don't sell yourself short, Dobby. Don't forget you have you got a heavy. So, especially with the GL the way that they are right now. That be the Kirby. Nice.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Yeah, it's supposed to go like till November, just before Thanksgiving, I think, right? The week before Thanksgiving. It's like 3 weeks. Right, They should have just did the whole month of October. Like. Oh, where? Why?
You and Ghost are clear to move.
What do you mean you don't know, Dobie?
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
Hey! You're talking to my guy all wrong! Do it again! Hey! You're talking to my guy all wrong! I don't know. It's about the best I can do. Oh, no, that's bad. Rachel! 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 He's like falling asleep in the passenger seat. Like, bro, I'm over you, bro. Rachel! Boom, boom, boom. This is it. This is it. This is the life. This is the vida loco. Back to reality. Oh, opera? I don't know what the... Yeah, we be spitting the mic and flowing the mic. Alright. So I learned a crazy thing about that. They like chopped that song up into like 12 different like 12 different like voice takes to get it to do, because it wasn't actually humanly possible to do it the way it was perceived from an actual opera singer. I was like, dang. Come on, baby. Come on. Corbin Dallas. Yeah, I'm Corbin Dallas. Dallas, Corbin Dallas. Yeah, it's me. That's me. I'm sorry, sir. The real Corbin Dallas is already on the floor. No, that's me. Right? We forget Garrett Goldman. Goldman, right? Garrett Goldman was the bad guy in that. He was awesome. Yeah, he was a wizard. Yeah, and that limp. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, who let the dog out? What the heck is it about this? Where'd he go? like you're looking for a chocolate bar and an ice machine or something.
Osiris, my heart lightens to see you returned to us, and that our
Lois?
plan found purchase with so much at stake.
Did it all unfold as you foresaw? Did I?
Not all. I carry
You guys have no
sorrow
idea
for
what's happening in
secure
chat right now,
sacrifice.
dude. We have the Family Guy going down.
The details are never exact, but I am
It's so
assured
good,
this
actually not
path
getting
will lead us
copyright
through the
strike.
storm, despite the costs.
We both suffered losses for the potential of a better future. Let us hope that probability is in our favor.
What? Destabilizing around Lone Wall? Anybody know if the sniper rifle's any good? The Velveeta? The Velveeta? No, it's the newer one. It's just a world drop called the Valletta F. I'm calling it the Velveeta. It's a Hawkeye or whatever. Kirby's got your back, bro. Kirby the love bug. Beep, beep, beep. The very beginning. I don't know. I have no idea. Trying to think, Batsy. Destabilizing and that lone wolf thing on it. The lone wolf. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I got destabilizing around, lone wolf, tactical, and hammer forging, and or smallborn. I think smallborn might be. It also has the withering gaze on it too. Flawless victory. Friendship. I heard they put Blade on the back burner, man. They took it off the Disney 2025 list. So sad, dude. They just don't like Wesley Snipes. He was the OG. He's the reason why the Marvel Universe was able to do what it did. Yeah. You're Blade. That's what led him into Deadpool. Because he was the Green Lantern. Oh, you're thinking about Wolverine. He fights him on the nuclear power plant. Yeah, what are you talking about? Is it cool if we tag you in music stuff on TikTok? Yeah. Drop it in the music thing in Discord. As long as it's not some weird, you know what I mean? I have there is a, yeah, music suggestions. What clan? Oh, no, man. Oh, listen to some Fugazi, man. It's been a minute. One, two, three, four. Shot lane.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Battle song golden to soldiers. End it.
Bicycle. has 2 wheels and a
Hatch opening
handlebar.
and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
2 handlebars. Riding on a train with no handlebar. Lois singing that song.
Zivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's
Gilbert
plan.
Godfrey?
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mind up and running soon. If
There
anyone
he
can
is.
outmaneuver Zivu Arath, it's
I'm
Rasputin.
mulching. That's not a good thing. It should be red.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again. Our house in the middle of the island. Our house. Yeah, it just says rock. Rock! Cracked it. You and Ghost are...
Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Rock! Okay. It's that alien dog, dude. That's fine. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm not.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
I missed. I don't know what's happening, dude. I don't know. It was looking good. It was looking good. It kind of fell apart there. I couldn't tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't tell you.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Well, we just need one more person to do raid. If we're feeling brave. Oh, it's Nick. Nick, where you at, Nick? Yeah, where you at, Nick? So Root of Nightmares, Deepstone Crypt, they're farmable. You can keep playing the end part, keep farming for the... And then Prophecy and Deep Ghost in the Deep dungeon, also farmable. So you can get the navigator. It's not that crazy. Everybody makes it. They all want it. It just takes a little. It's just a long rig. Goddamn.
The submind is in our control. Well done, Guardians. And preserved minds clinging to a frail existence.
I assume that was directed
Oh,
at
I
me.
got double exotic chess pieces?
Did
That's
you
crazy.
solve that riddle
I
all
got
on your own?
conviction and radiant flux.
I've cut Clovis's comm link. I don't think his response was important anyway. Exfiltration ready.
Alright. Yeah, there was an update that I had on mine, so it was a pretty big one. And if you have an NVIDIA's graphic card, there is an update for that too. Alright, bye! Yeah, we'll see when you get back. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in chat? How's everybody doing in stream? Pretty good? You all good? Yo, out of 77 votes, what is your favorite subclass? And so far, let's see what it is right now, ladies and gents. We got 27% out of 77 votes said Arc, 30% said Solar, Stasis or Strand was 21%, Void is 22%. So right now, Solar is in the lead with 30%. Nice job, ladies and gents. Rachel!
Ready to take on some baddies? Coming right up.
I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. I'm just like zoned out, like I'm not even trying. Nice. Got disconnected from Destiny.
The Vex smell an opportunity. Don't let them take it.
Yo, Lion, what is happening, my dude? How are you? I'm just kind of zoning out a little bit.
Has shifted back to the Shadow Legion.
Angel play, Angle plays. It's going all right, man. Let's just chill, dude. Just doing my bounty farming and chill, man. Chilling out, dude.
This has been a real give and take race, folks. Every party is in it to win it.
Code. Now we go back here to character and we put these back on. And I like the new dungeon. It's cool. Because my whatchamacallit's real low.
gonna leave it all out on the course.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna head to the restroom. Actually, I'm gonna finish this.
Heads up, Guardian. One of Callus's little clairvoyant creeps is in your range and up to no good.
I'll be right back, ladies. Just gonna hit the restroom.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected.
Yo, what's happening, ladies and gents? Your boys in the house. We good, we good, we good. We're back. Sorry, I was on mute. I forgot. Definitely want to say, as far as like marathon goes, you know, hope for the best, as always. But I'm not a PvP extract player. Although I will say that I did enjoy the Division series. That was pretty cool. Before Ubisoft started imploding.
Threat alert cancelled. All hands take off your helmets. Breathe in.
That's how I feel about it. You know, I'm just not a PvP extractor. I don't know. I got like kind of like zoned out on that. I don't know what I was doing. This one's gonna be a lot better. Watch.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected. Threat alert cancelled. All hands take off your helmets. Breathe in.
As they say that in 25, like 2025, next year, we'll fly to Pluto. Well, I mean, as human beings, I don't think so. As satellites, we've already done that. Actually landing on Pluto, cool. Like, science is cool. I have no problem with science. I know we recently had a launch to Venus, right? Venus isn't supposed to be, or not Venus, but Europa. We're supposed to touch down on Europa. And then there's also Saturn, right? We're supposed to touch down on Saturn.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of bored right now.
Threat level Lambda. Life support is failing. Put on your breath masks or asphyxiate. Braytech scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Welcome back, Batsy. Ooh. What up, Dry? Where are you from? The YouTube side of things? Where's your gamer tag on YouTube? Not going for a solo clear. I was just seeing time's right. All right, so not bad for a couple hours. I am gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Hungry, a little tired. I'm actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bored right now with with the Destiny aspect of doing this. So maybe I'll switch up, get a little break, stretch my legs, get something to eat, and maybe I'll return on streaming a little bit later today. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow. My name is Ninjerky. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Welcome to the chill stream on the internet. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you, ladies and gents, for an awesome day of streaming. My name is Ninjerky. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the subscribes. All of you are absolutely amazing. We'll see you a little bit later. Thanks for an awesome day. To Lexi, to everyone in chat, thanks for being here and hanging out. And again, stay out of trouble. Be cool. Stay in school. And remember, don't be a dick. Be chill. And say no to racism. I'm Ninjerky and I'm out of here.